a splash of Phoebe, 2 drops of Prue, the hair of Piper, a tantalizing brew. Take 3 pretty young actresses, add a touch of Aaron's spelling magic,
We send to you this burning sign.
and a dose of good luck, and you have the perfect potion for TV rating success.
You ready? All right, hi.
You're hanging with the women of Charmed.
And I'm told that the show takes a lot of work and a little bit of magic.
Why would you want to be anywhere else?
And if you're good and you stay right there, maybe we'll cast a spell on you.
Line up and shoot, quiet guys. Lining up and shoot, quiet please.
I can move things with my mind. And then I figured out how to levitate people. Prue is starting to branch out and take some chances and experiment. Experiment with love, experiment with a career. She's loosening up, which, thank God, because it's like, oh God, you're just, she's always getting on to Phoebe for casting a spell, and it's draining to play, actually.
You have got to figure out what your problem is, otherwise we're all dead.
Yeah, that's right, Phoebe. It's my responsibility, isn't it? The oldest sister.
I think Eilish does such a good job, and she makes every outfit interesting. Like the most casual thing where I don't have to worry about whether my stomach is sucked in or not is really nice.
Her response to this lighthearted question reveals a beguiling woman of contrasts.
If you could cast a spell on anybody, who would you cast it on?
And then if I had like one petty one, it would probably be something vicious and mean. Cast a spell on like some guy that I can't stand. It would be some really ridiculous, vindictive, girly spell.
It takes months to produce an episode of Charmed, from story development through filming to post-production, and each show is unique.
Don't make me kill you, buddy.
My character is the middle sister. She's somewhat the peacemaker. She's always worried about something. She's very worrisome and a little bit neurotic. And she has the power to freeze time, which came out of her great ability to panic at special moments in time. Look, don't move. Okay, this is gonna hurt me a lot more than it's gonna hurt you. Piper's very different than me. She's a lot funnier than I am naturally. And she's a bit more high-strung than me. It can be exhausting to play her every day for 12 hours. She can get exhausting. Derek! Shut up! Sasha! Did you tell your Derek department man to be quiet? I can hear him all the way up here. It's just our AD staff. They're the ones that are supposed... Excuse me? They're the ones that are supposed to keep things quiet. I hear his voice the loudest. Shush! I still hear you. Shush! Don't make me come down there.
She knows exactly which poor soul she'd target.
I'd cast a spell on that AD down there to be quiet. He is so loud. He has the biggest voice. He's the one that calls rolling and quiet on the set. It's him making noise.
Quiet, please. Okay.
Each of the Halliwell sisters has a special power all her own. Phoebe has the spooky ability to see into the future.
I saw my future. I was being executed.
Yeah, we have to go again because I screwed up.
That doesn't make it any easier. Doesn't make me like it anymore. Doesn't all that.
Oh, I don't think so.
Actually, Phoebe's a lot like I am in the sense that she finds humor in every situation. I think she represents that, 22, 23-year-old who is driven but doesn't know by what, And I think that the witchcraft sort of gave her a purpose.
But Phoebe's power to see into the future isn't one she's mastered.
Sorry, Phoebes. She can control it sometimes. When she's focused, she can, get a premonition when she calls one to her. But most of the time she can, which is part of her frustration. Phoebe doesn't think things through with any area of her life as much as her sisters do. So, especially the witchcraft, because that's exciting and sort of unknown to her.
Like most witches in Hollywood, Phoebes can't cast a spell without wearing the latest fashions.
When we go back to the 20s, I'm evil Phoebe. I wore a black wave wig, you know, very period. We did very evil sort of makeup. Definitely makes it easier when you look in the mirror and you're like, whoa, that's not me.
But here in the present, she's among friends.
I feel that we're incredibly lucky that the three of us found each other. We all have horses, so we all have things that are in common and very close. We're blessed in that way. It's like a big slumber party every day. We giggle a lot.